Before the first cut, before the first stitch, there's a moment of stillness. It's not quiet because nothing is happening. It's quiet because something meaningful is beginning. The fabric hasn't changed yet, but I have, because I already know what I want to make. Not something trendy, not something fast, something that feels like me. I sew because I want more from my clothes, more connection, more memories, more care. We're often so disconnected from what we wear, from who made it, how was it made, and why it exists at all. But when I sew, I remember every detail, where I found the fabric, what song was playing, how I felt the first time I wore it. The stitches hold more than thread, they hold presence, they hold intention. I've had this blue terrycloth jumper for years, long sleeves, soft collar, nothing extraordinary, but I always reach for it. It's comforting, familiar, it feels like morning light and slow days. Terrycloth has a softness that stays with you. It wraps, it warms, it lasts, and it never is trying too hard. So when I found this yellow terrycloth, I didn't need to plan. I knew. I wasn't making a copy, I was making a companion, a sister piece to something I already loved. Some clothes feel like chapters, and this is the next one. Sewing invites imperfection. It's not clean or linear. You pin, stitch, unpick, and begin again. And that's the point. It isn't a production line. It's a dialogue between fabric and hands, between what you imagined and what becomes real. You learn to be patient, to sit with your mistakes, to come back to the process instead of walking away. There's a kind of quiet strength in that. My hands know what my mind forgets. They move on instinct now, guiding fabric under the needle, sensing the tension of a seam. That's not magic, that's time. Time spent returning to the work, and when I wasn't sure where it was leading to. And with that, every stitch, I feel more grounded, not just in the piece, but in myself. There's a moment late in the process where the pieces finally connect. The sleeves curve into the body, the hood finds its place, the hem closes the loop, and suddenly, it's not just fabric anymore, it's actually something I can wear, something I can carry with me through seasons. It doesn't need to be perfect, it needs to be real, and this is. It's mine, from the first chalk mark to the final stitch. That's a different kind of value, one that cannot be measured in price. Now I have two. The blue jumper that's carried me through quiet days, and the yellow one, fresh and familiar, ready to carry something new. They sit side by side, not as replacements, but as reminders of time well spent, of care well given, of clothing that remembers the hands that make it. This is why I sew, not to make more, but to make something that matters. Because in a world that rushes everything, it means something to slow down, to choose fabric with intention, to wear something made with care, to know what is on your body, once passed through your own hands. That's the kind of clothing that doesn't fade. It stays.